It is your friendly neighborhood redneck Chaos, and I'm bringing you a little team deathmatch on Old Town, Gears of War 3 style, baby. And yes, I'm playing bots, and there's a damn good reason I'm playing bots. And we'll get to that here in just a minute. I just wanted to kind of do a review with this video, guys. I've been playing, I've been enjoying this game. Unfortunately, I'm not really all that good at this game yet. There is a huge learning curve between 2 and 3. And, well, needless to say, I thought, you know what? I'll just go play some bots because undoubtedly Epic has been having a few issues with the servers as of lately, well, since launch. You've had the servers up and down. They've had some issues with rubber banding, aka lag like hell, with the servers, things like that. A lot of people have actually chalked it up saying, oh, well, the servers are down, and somebody's lag switching. Well, that's not the case. I mean, the servers have been up and down, but I've actually been playing while the servers were up, and I had major issues with lagging, rubber banding, as they call it now. And for those of you guys that might not understand that whole little word phrase, rubber banding. You spawn in, maybe you run somewhere, you hit cover, and all of a sudden you go through it, hit another wall, and then wind up back at spawn, where you started a whole process. And that is what they are calling rubber banding. And it's something that's going on with the servers, and of course it's expected. Epic has never dealt with dedicated servers, and especially with this franchise anyway. And well, you know, it's expected. I mean, they're new to the whole concept, so you know you got to kind of be a little lenient with them. Let them get these problems, let them show their ugly head, and they will get them resolved, and then we don't have to look at them anymore. So I just want to encourage you guys, don't give up yet. If you've been playing ranked and having the issue, you know, just hang in there, guys. As you guys know, you can, if you're used to playing on a host, you don't want to play on a server, you can do that by going into a quick match. That is not into the server. That is the old style, probably get lagged on like every 5 seconds by some little worthless bastard that has nothing better to do but play video games and try to get to the top of the leaderboard. But with that said, I wanted to talk about the whole new DLC thing coming up. You know, we've got they promised all this DLC and everything. And I was kind of wanting to look into the whole process and see what was up with that and see what was going to be coming our way. And, well, I didn't really find a whole lot of information on that, but I did find an interview with a couple of guys from Epic Games talking about the first DLC. And the first DLC is going to have some really cool stuff in it. They didn't really get into a lot of great details, but they talked about something that's always bothered me with these games. It's always bothered me that Xbox is very lenient on things like this, and that is the use of modded controllers in a game. And well, Epic has said, being that we have the ability to kick people from the server from not being able to play our game, we are not going to tolerate this crap. We want this to be the best game on this console, and we want it to be what we intended it to be when we built it. And so, further reading into this and watching the video and reading some other details, they have actually announced that when the new DLC drops in November, there will be an update required to even download the new DLC. And, well, needless to say, if you've been on the ranked matches playing, you know, using modded controllers and shit to benefit yourself, well, needless to say, you probably won't be playing after that update goes installed. They have announced that they are going to be permanently banning individuals that have been using, you know, exploiting advantages in the game to get ahead, to achieve a max rank, whatever. And actually, you know, hey, I'm going to say I'm 100% behind them. I personally don't use it. The game was built, either you're good or you're not. I mean, plain and simple. Either you can shoot a gun or you can't shoot a gun. That's why this game was invented. And, well, needless to say, if you can't shoot a damn gun, then, well, I'm sorry, son. You just might as well hang it up, because come November, you ain't going to be doing shit. You're not even going to be playing 4-player co-op with your buddies, because, well, your days of playing online are over. And, that's really unfortunate for a lot of people. But, hey, things happen. And maybe these individuals will step back from the table and step away from the console for a minute and think, you know what? That was not cool what I was doing. I was taking advantage of an exploit by using a modded controller, and it's just stupid. And I need to pull my head out of my ass because that's really what you need to do. I was sponsored by a modded controller company, as you guys do know. I actually turned away and walked away from them because I just didn't want the whole affiliation with with the whole modded controller scene. I didn't want people to think that was how I played, because you guys know that my whole little aspect and whole little ideal or thought process of the whole cheating thing is just stupid. And Neil's saying these companies are making a hell of a lot of money off of these people, and wow, all I gotta say is, I tell you what, my $140 is going to go to something else. It's going to go to something else. Not some stupid controller that'll last me 6 months, because I'm extremely hard on a controller. But anyway, enough about that. Let's kind of talk about this game. And Al, you son of a bitch. And as you see, I'm using the Griffin character, guys. I did go and like their Facebook page. For those of you guys that didn't, unfortunately, I think that it's not available anymore. But hopefully in the future they will give a couple of new characters out. And what is with the down but not out blood flying out of your ass? I don't know if Epic put a lot of thought into that, but female characters, that's way fucked up. Sorry about the language, but that really is. But anyway, let's talk about some of the guns. I know there's a lot of people out there right now griping about the sawed-off. The sawed-off. Oh my God, noobs. We all went through the whole process, everybody calling everybody noobs for the whole Lancer or Gnasher thing. They're in a game. Shut the fuck up. There's a real easy way to, counteract a sawed-off. And that is basically just, what the hell? That's basically just don't let them get close to you. You see a guy running, you can see it. They might not have implemented the whole red laser sight thing, but if you look, if you equip a sawed-off on your character, when you're in the game, look at in between the two barrels. There is a blue dot. You can see that son of a bitch. It's blue on the good guy, on the cog. It is red on the locust. You can see it as plain as day. When you see one of these sawed-off noobs coming at you, whip out your Lancer, stomp his ass. It's plain and simple. That is how to counteract the sawed-off. Enough said. As for the Retro Lancer, that is actually a weapon that I really enjoyed in the beta, and I think that they did kind of tweak the recoil on it just a little bit, because, well, needless to say, that thing is like riding a bull. I mean, that thing is horrible. Unless you can get a 3-shot burst, which is almost impossible to do, accurately in the multiplayer, especially in versus. I mean, it's almost impossible to get someone to stand still long enough unless they're brain dead. So you can pull a 3-shot burst on them 2 times to get them down. I mean, it's just impossible. So I stick to the good old tried and true, the old Gnasher Lancer combo, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. And as you can see there, guys, that bot was using a sawed-off, and as you can see, it had a red dot on it, on the front of it. That way you know that is a sawed-off. But enough about that. I just don't know where to even start. I mean, this game is phenomenal. I played the 4-player co-op. I played the single-player beast mode. I haven't got a whole lot of horde done. As you guys know, I did start a playthrough of the game. Well, needless to say, that was shut down in a matter of moments. Thank you, Xbox, for that, for putting the copyright strike on. And it really is unfortunate. I really wanted to take that to you guys and let you guys see that, but hey, things happen. There's nothing you can do about it except abide by the big man. You know, the big man makes all the rules, and we get nothing. But I'm kind of running out of things to say, guys. Like you guys know, it's been a while since I've done any videos, and it really, really sucks that I haven't had an opportunity. I've just been trying to pour a lot of time into this game to really absorb and get into the whole thing, so then I could bring you some good quality gameplay. And well, hopefully here in the very near future, I will get around to getting some more of that, getting some more footage, playing some more verses, and maybe possibly getting some really good games in, so you guys can benefit from watching me probably pwn some noobs in Gears 3, which I hope happens very, very soon. I'm going to attempt to get some games this weekend, hopefully try to get some in this week, if I can get Mr. Hollywood on and everything. And, of course, the infamous Torn Joe, got to get his ass in here, maybe get around, maybe get good old boy Curvy in here. I think he's actually going to be picking up the game here very shortly, so we should see something very cool. But, guys, girls, that's the end of the match. Of course, it was with bots, but, hey, it's still a pretty damn good score, 27-2. Guys, girls, if you liked the video, please remember to hit that subscribe button, and as always, leave a comment and hit that like button. And guys, girl, this chaos, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up.